Do you love it?
I love it.
Cadillac 4.4.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Wow. Gotta love them.
Yeah. Trailblazer 5.3. And you have a 4.8?
Yeah, it's a bone stock right? Big cane.
So this has a cam 228/30, whatever the hell that means.
Yeah.
What goofy numbers are your cam?
I don't actually know. I just know it's a 600 lift.
All right.
That's about all I know. And it's choppy.
Like my water pump system.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even know this.
Oh yeah. Here, check this out.
All this shit.
This is gonna keep me busy for the time being.
This side's fucking cooking.
It's hot.
Hot.
Woo! Yeah, it is.
My turbo's like right here.
Well, why don't you have a turbo blanket on it?
We don't do that.
Come on, man. They're sweet. Oh yeah, you need a turbo blanket right here, buddy. And all this should be jet hot coated.
Yeah, well, this turbo kit's got to get redone. It's been broken and welded back together so many times.
All right. This thing is sweet. You got an eBay 102. Working on the Volvette 2, and we are putting the VEG Industries LS supercharger adapters to the Cadillac supercharger, and I wanted to show you some things about it. So it comes with some directions, like a parts list, and there's an O-ring section where there's 4 O-rings in this bag, and I wanted you guys to know that when you're doing this job, you put the O-rings on the bottom side of the interior bolt, and then there's a washer on top. And the reason for that, and what I mean by interior bolt, is there's one bolt that goes into the intake of the motor on these adapters, and it is down in there, and there's a counter bore in there that I assume you double stack 2 O-rings, but I'm not 100% sure. Josh is probably going to kick my butt when I post this video, but anyway, you can see there I'm double stacked, and there's a nice metal washer on top, and there's only 2 bolts that fit these interior ports, and you can see it's machined super awesome. Goes right in there, perfect, and that should seal any air, any boost air going through that chamber and out somehow. It does seal with these cool O-rings. You don't have to use, I bought these truck intake gaskets here, which were a waste of money, because the VEG Industries adapters come with these cool O-rings that you snap in. It's machined perfect to fit those bad boys. So anywho, a little bit I learned about this, so make sure you do this thing going on to seal that port there. And what else do we have? We have 2 M6x25s, which are pretty small, and then they go in these outside ones, right here. Man, the machining is sweet on these. Alright, let's put that there. And then the 6x30s go in these holes here, right to the LS motor. So I'm putting this on a 5.3 in a Volvo wagon. This is a Trailblazer aluminum 5.3 motor. I just got water on it. Hope it doesn't go in the ports, but yeah, check that out. This is the dirtiest motor. Did not even clean it, and I'm adding a supercharger. I'm pretty dumb. I've only had this car for like a week, by the way. So, yeah, fun stuff. Okay. Open house. And we have the Corvette with the trailer and some motorcycles. Little Honda Grom got beat up this weekend. And the BMW G450X. Parts car. Alright, working on Volvette 2. Wanted to show you some adapter plates we have them made up to be able to bolt on a 4-bolt LS throttle body onto the Cadillac M122 supercharger. So, it's the big debate. Everyone's trying to put these on. There's a few companies that make adapters. I got mine from Vague Industries. They're really nice. They're on the car. I'll show you in a minute. But we wanted to get a solution for the throttle body here. So we made a plate that accepts the both. Now we have one plate designed where you can leave the canister purge valve on, which is always stuck closed, and it's something most hot rodders aren't going to use. And that's a smaller plate. And then we're going to do a bigger plate that goes on and will cover the canister purge valve hole and use this existing bolt. And then we're going to do an O-ring gasket groove on this backside, which would be pretty sweet. And then we'll have that figured out. Oh, and we have the front of this supercharger figured out too. Everybody runs into this problem here. The cast is super thin. You can't really tap this for a barb for hose to run your coolant through. Again, the intercooler's in here. So we're also developing these plates. They're pretty cool. I got this JB welded right now, so it's kind of junky looking. But this is a prototype, and this is also going to get an O-ring, a double O-ring gasket here. Once we make the final product, and then that bolts right there. And then boom, you have your 2 water barbs for the intercooler of this Cadillac supercharger. So again, 2 swap parts that nobody's making right now. And we're gonna have these out here real soon. Thought you guys might be interested. For now, I'm gonna use just a rubber gasket I cut out of just like a big piece of rubber gasket material they sell at the hardware store or wherever. So this is kind of crude. We're gonna have a better design for that. But for now, these are the bolts I chose. Cool little Allen heads. This is from my motorcycle collection. I want to say they're M8s. Put a little Loctite on. Alright. Alright, we have the front water port adapter made and installed with 2 3/4 inch barbs, which is what my water pump goes to run the coolant through the intercooler. And we have the adapter plate made and installed to put a eBay 92mm. This bolt pattern will also fit regular LS throttle bodies, but this is a eBay 92mm, like $50 to $100 throttle body, using our adapter plate right here that we have made. We're in development design right now. And then we are also you do have to use, I'm going to use a throttle cable plate that goes between the throttle body and the adapter plate. Well, that looks like crap.